So, yeah. Alright, Words of Sorrow. That's fine. Let's go. Words of Sorrow 1! Holy crap! Who would have thought? Play against Rock Generation. That's gonna be great. Alright. I will invite you as soon as you're on. Corn granulations? What? What does that mean? I should... Alright, Rock. One game is good enough. We can do another one with someone else. I did not see an extra R. I'm messing with your head. Alright, invite to party. Hello.
Hello.
What's up? How you doing?
Well, nothing much.
Let me get you invited to
I was
this thing.
surprised I won that.
Wow, I don't know how you did it, man. It's I think it's a representation of skill. That's how these raffles work, really.
Oh yeah, a lot of skill went into that. A lot of practice involved.
Okay, we're gonna 2v1 you, and then you'll learn. Oh.
Actually, it's okay.
No, of course not. Is Rift okay?
Sure.
Alright. What's your leader preference, by the way? Just Anders for this one?
I used to play a lot of Decimus.
Right.
And I have played a lot of Anders, but I want to be a little bit more diverse than that.
Mm-hmm. So you're looking to pick up something else for this session, or? Because I think you have a pretty good Anders.
Yeah, I'm gonna go Desi then.
Okay. Rock Gen, you can be whatever.
And yeah, if I can make the worst leader in the game work, then you know.
The worst leader.
I can make anything work.
I love it.
I'm not sure if choppers or grunts are better as an opener with Desi.
Just go.
Because most of the time I see Desi go chopper, but
really, I don't think choppers work. Especially in banished mirrors, like open one chopper, harass with that because you can pick off so many grunts, but that's it. Don't need to make more choppers. Especially against Colony, like you have nothing that chopper counters.
Why are we not producing power?
Yeah, so that chopper is meant to harass a ton. Strafe around the grunts.
So go maybe over to his power.
Mm-hmm.
Augmented harvester upgrade complete. What is your command?
Okay, well he's not here.
Yeah, I'm sure you'll find him.
attack from enemy troops! Power extractor constructed.
Oh, that's a great kill.
Okay,
Just ram that thing.
do I ram it? Okay.
Yeah,
Most of
absolutely.
the time,
Yeah, chopper versus
ram
other
like
scout ram
infantry,
is
but-
great.
so they have like scout armor?
Yeah.
Harvester constructed.
I was hoping I could get that.
Well, that's great. You got a grunt there.
By enemy troops! Harvester constructed. Augmented extractor upgrade complete. Troops are brave but foolish.
That's good.
Mini base complete.
Yep, careful with the chopper. You wanna
Attacking me.
get out of there and get the scouting info. You did good killing things, so that was nice. It's a good build.
Chopper under attack from enemy troops. War council constructed.
I think I'm gonna upgrade another pad.
Troops are brave.
Oh, he's dead.
So he didn't scout his base, so now we don't know what he's doing. That's a bit bad.
I'm assuming Grunt Skitter.
Probably.
No, I've seen him do that before.
Power extractor constructed. Their vehicles attack us. We're being attacked by enemy troops.
Nice.
Did extractor upgrade complete. It's an onslaught of vehicles. Where do you want us? The enemy has captured our power node. Hammer bow research.
Once Hammer pulls down, this Warlord will be more useful.
Red squad here. Shrapnel mines researched. base is under attack.
Ready to fight.
Allies are in danger. Citadel upgrade.
Maybe I should have gotten this Sui drop.
Under attack.
No, it was fine that you went
Well,
Siphon. That was a good power. Just not enough units.
Yeah. Suis won't do anything if they're MGs to heal.
Yep. Okay. So let's talk through that one. So at the start you did great with the chopper, but then you didn't see what he was making and you assumed correctly what it was, but the reaction was late because you had to think for a second, right? So how to react to grunt skitter is basically what you were doing, except you didn't wait for your warlord when you attacked, and you didn't have suicide grunts in your army. Now, the suicide grunts won't deal with it by themselves, but you have two sources of stun, so you can lock down his army essentially. You do like a command from your warlord, a viability, and then you start the stun with the vortex, and then basically the stun hammer will arrive as your vortex expires. And then that's
Okay.
also the
And so
time when
that
you send in all the
stacks?
suites. It doesn't stack, but the duration gets overridden. So
Okay.
yeah, the vortex allows your warlord to get the connection you want, and then you send in the suites because they'll be stunned for a very long time. And then with the rest of your grunts, you just do a siphon together with the warlord, and then you absolutely stomp the army. Basically, that's
Yeah.
the story of this. So could we get a repeat? Rockchan, can you just go for it again? Also, you could just go fast tech and do elite rangers and marauders, but up to you. If you want to go tier 1, you can totally do it. Decimus is great.
Yeah, I always think fast stacking is a bit sketchy, apparently. Like, if he comes in and uses the colony drop.
Uh, He'd have to rush to really damage you, like early barracks, Goliaths, or that big grunt build. But then you have Suis.
Harvester constructed. Chopper, ready to roll out. Augmented harvester upgrade complete.
There is actually a matchup that I think I need a little bit of work on.
Okay.
Specifically against Yap.
Yeah.
I think against a Yap who goes like heavy grunts, I know how to deal with.
Mm-hmm.
But the kind of other way of playing them, where you go more heavy into grunt riders,
Right.
I always seem to lose to that.
As Anders?
Yeah, I've lost to Xanders before. Although I also need to figure out how to deal with Yap when I don't have the Spartan. Because
Right.
I relied on the Spartan a lot to like hijack the first wagon,
Yeah,
and that'll cripple Yap quite a bit.
Extractor upgrade complete.
got it. Yeah, we can look at that later.
Harvester constructed.
Focus on this now. I try to stay behind him, he can't shoot backwards.
I'm getting hit. Mini base complete. Mini base complete.
Alright, that's a good save by him.
Under assault from
So
enemy
you wanna
troops.
go into the main and scout.
Where do you want us? Leader point earned. War council constructed. Ready to destroy the enemy. Raid camp constructed.
Okay, lots of skitter, lots of grunts. We already know what it is, and the buildings confirm it. Late reactor. So yeah, just keep making the grunts, keep making the suis, and don't attack
And just
him.
don't overexpand. Yeah. Or overextend.
Their troops are attacking me.
That's a goner, but it's okay.
Yep.
You can maybe get the
I
middle
always feel
node,
like
but
when
I'd say grab the towers.
Where do you want us?
Okay. Yeah, whenever I have a bunch of units like this, I always feel like if I'm not doing anything with them, I'm wasting time or something.
Oh, Chef Boy just subbed. Thank you so much, man. Awesome. Yeah, see, this gives you a ton of vision. You know where he is now. So you can just afford to back off
Shrapnel
and just be in position.
Troops are brave, but stupid. Ready to destroy the enemy.
If he does this though, can he just like take all the nodes and get to Tech 2 faster?
No, you just want to build up your army now. If you have a big army, Siphon's gonna be so strong. So basically, next time you see him, you can probably fight. Because you'll have the Warlord upgrade.
Hammer pole researched.
I think he went there.
Definitely, we just don't know where exactly. So you should probably take the other garrison as well on that side.
Power extractor constructed.
We're one sub away from 10, boys. See all that vision you got now? It's sick.
Red squad here.
And normally I don't take nodes, so that's good to know.
Augmented extractor upgrade.
Alright, time to attack. We got an almost full army.
Ready to destroy the
Okay,
enemy.
there he is. Just wait until everything's in position and drop all the stuns and suicide run. Oh,
Oh! Holy shit.
Leader point earned. Where do you want us?
Yeah, go tier 2. On tier 2 you'll do better. You're still winning out. This is great. Make sure to target down those engineers. They're really expensive. Because those grunts are dead anyway. Oh god. You might not be able to come back now. Yeah, we just ate a big power, that's it.
Yeah.
Everything else was great.
Citadel upgrade complete. Crunch squad under assault from enemy troops.
Make sure to remake the hero.
The enemy has captured our power node. Raid camp constructed.
He's probably going for that.
Our base is under attack.
Yeah, but you can't really stop it anymore. If he's already there, that's it. Yeah, make tons of rangers. And then we'll need hunters as well after. You had those grunts out there. They should capture. Oh, he might not let you though. Yeah, he's got grunts there as well.
Crunch squad ready. War council constructed. Stupid. Base is under attack. Our allies are in danger. Leader power ready.
So we don't have a factory right now. That's the problem.
Leader point earned.
Thunder Siphon is great. You can stun all that shit. Oh god. Oh, Yoda with the big host. Thank you, man.
Troops attack me. Our warlord is at low health.
Nice. You're pushing back, but you gotta be careful with his drops.
Wait.
Go away, Pat Mac. This is a private party.
Reaver reporting for duty. I'm under fire from enemy troops.
Oh, now that he's in that garrison, I don't
Yoda
see
says
how
buff
I'm
the
gonna kill
warlord.
him.
Yeah, it's over. It's over. It's okay. You ate a very big leader power. It's natural. It's fine. It's snowballed. Everything came down to that fight. Seriously, nothing you did was
Yeah.
particularly wrong. You were actually gonna win that fight very hard, but yeah.
Hunter's brand comes out too quick to dodge, really. I think splitting
Yes.
my units would have helped.
Yeah, you're doing basically everything correctly in this game, and that power just completely snowballed everything. So yeah, Gotta pre-split a lot. Decimus doesn't have a solid way to counter leader powers, so anti-teleport. Alright, let's see if Rock has time for one more. What does the Rock say? Come on, you hit like 35 pop of Grand Rock Generation. So, David, please. Chaser man. Thank you. That Rock Generation is done for now.
Okay.
Let's see if we can get you another opponent. Is there anyone who's willing to play Yap Yap? Also, you could be doing the Fast Tech Rangers and Marauders, and then, yeah. You'd be fine with that. Pat Mac will do it? That's great. I'll invite you.
Pat Mac, the man who turtled me for 4 hours and 40
That
minutes.
same Pat Mac. We don't have that many hours, so if it goes past
yeah,
whatever 25 minutes, then that's it. But yeah, I'm sure you already know how to late game well enough. It's mostly about these early phases and decisions, I think, when it comes to coaching. Where is this Pat
yeah,
Mac
and
person?
I don't see him turtling me as Yap Yap.
Very unlikely.
So I think
But
I'm gonna go Kinsano.
that's all right. We could have gotten Godzilla actually. He's a solid yep. But since
Oh,
Pat
yeah,
is
I
already here
played
and we're
him.
short on time, let's just go with it. Rift, he'll steal all your minis, so I don't want you to experience that right now. But we could go for like Bedrock.
Yeah. Yap Yap on Ashes especially is just terrible to deal with.
You can retake your shit, that's normally fine. What do you normally do?
I'll just go like Hero Marine Flamer.
Yes.
And try and get my minis as quickly as possible so they don't get stolen.
Yoda, seriously, Yoda, stop backseating. Micro session. First we observe.
Supply pad constructed.
Alright, you can already see he's trying to steal your mini. So you can send down your marine there that you're making. And just deny it.
Supply pad constructed.
He's over there too.
Yeah, he'll get one. There's no doubt.
We're under fire over here. We're under attack. Over.
That's alright, you'll get it
Strange
first.
how these cannon fire are so fast.
Yeah, they are. But you're
Generator
faster, so it's
constructed.
okay.
Mini base constructed.
We're under fire over here.
Very nice.
Our base is under attack.
Make sure not to get mined with the Marine. That could give him a bit of staying power.
Is it worth it to go hero?
Supply pad
Um,
constructed.
double flamer immediately, I would say,
Generator upgrade complete.
Okay.
Mini
and then
base
hero
ready to
when you
use.
can afford it.
Can we get some anti-air support ASAP?
Barracks constructed.
Okay, the way you're dealing with the Sentinels is not very good. You're taking a shit ton
Our
of
base
fire.
is
You
under
should
attack.
stay outside of their range, and then two of them will be too far to
Barracks
shoot you.
constructed. Supply pad constructed.
So, do you think red line or hell drop?
Hell drop is good. Both are good, really. It's up to your style. But Yup Yup has a difficulty killing the hell drop, so I'd recommend it. Send like 2 flamers to clear out his mini,
Our base is under attack.
Yeah.
and then you can retake
I
it,
know a
and then
lot
you
of the
can.
time, yeah, but
Yep.
we'll just. Ooh, that's a mine.
Yep.
Not my idea of a good time.
Our base is under attack.
Hell bring us here.
Heat of the battle works quite nicely
Yes.
with
Our
the
base is
cannon
under
fodder.
attack.
He's got nothing on your flamers. Okay, now hold position. You said you wanted to learn that. So
yeah,
this
I
is the perfect
learned
place.
that.
Pick 3 flamers and put it at his mini base location,
So gonna pay for that.
Okay.
and then rinse and
So-
repeat.
Bring us fueled up.
Leader power ready.
Just about 3 of them or so.
Yeah,
There we go.
and then on the other side as well, and then the rest is your main army. Great. Now you'll force a lot of multitasking. It's not gonna be comfy for him. You can take the notes with the rest
Yeah,
and
he's,
go to his base. Make sure he doesn't have an
Yeah, he's
expo and
probably
stuff.
gotten
Complete.
expo, right? Yeah.
It's possible.
I know
It's
Godzilla said he expos a lot. Oh wow, that's a lot of stuff.
yeah. Don't get mine, otherwise it's fine.
Okay, hero would be good now.
Generator constructed.
Yep, you want to be moving with those guys for sure. And yeah, you're good for the hero too. Oh yeah, that's it. Base trade
Armory
him.
constructed.
Base trade?
Yeah.
Okay.
Make a turret. And Kinsano will help you hold this.
So probably
base is under
divert these
attack.
guys to the Me?
Leave one
or just
to kill the mini. But take like 3. That's great. He has no anti-infantry, remember that. So
Turret constructed.
what was your first power?
third I
Our
got
base is
red
under
line.
attack.
Oh, yeah, you want the missiles. Because that would help you a lot in this
I
case.
usually never go missiles.
are in trouble.
Oh, my game just froze. What the fuck? Alright, we're fine.
I don't like to alarm you, but our base is under attack.
Upgrade complete.
Yep, that Kinsano will save your life, I think.
Taking enemy fire here. Mini base constructed. An enemy has lost all their bases.
Very good.
Our base is under attack.
Grenade throw would be nice for that wagon.
Oh yeah. Buy another base. Don't let him kill it for free.
Fire base constructed.
Ah shit.
Okay, so
Yeah, he's
actually,
gonna get that,
Flame
but that's
Hog
alright.
drop
Flame
be
Hog
nice.
drop is great. Oh shit. Do the flame ball.
Gonna
Shit,
recycle this
he's
stuff.
getting that doesn't give money to you, by the way. That is not a recycle. That is a self-destruct.
Oh, okay.
Kinsano is pretty good against vehicles, so you can use her on the fart wagons. Careful, he'll explode all your army. Pick up the minis.
I got
Supply pad
Uh,
upgrade.
Actually, you're fine.
hog drop,
Yeah, save up for that.
so I'm just trying to afford that.
Yep. It's very good.
Fire base constructed.
Alright, get your Kinsano
There
out
we
of
go.
there. Very good.
Our allies are in trouble.
Very good. Yeah, keep building the pads. You got this.
Someone get these ground pounders off of me!
Our base is under attack.
Not my
Supply pad upgrade.
There's only one
complete.
base he can have.
Yep.
Leader
He's
power
got
ready.
cannon fodder.
Supply pad constructed.
Very good. Alright, next time,
Yeah,
don't pick red line, pick the missiles so that you can kind of poop over his army, and when you base trade, always start the turret first. I didn't tell you that, but yeah, I assumed you would do it, but when I told you, it was too late to start that, so yeah. It would help in that defense.
Most of the time, I struggle when they mass up grunt riders and then they do a timing
Mhm.
push with the drop.
Yeah. Well,
Like, I think that's something Skarner does.
well, if
I
you
played
just do
Godzilla a
this,
lot. He
if you played this style, you're gonna be absolutely fine.
okay.
I'm not sure if you did before, but just splitting their attention onto all the mini bases and just keeping up with what bases he's got will help you so much. Like, you can make a Jackrabbit at the start instead of 2 Marines, and just keep tabs on his bases constantly. Just not lose it,
Yeah.
because
Most
his
of the time,
his cannon
I
fodder
go
just
double
don't kill
marine.
it. Yeah. Yeah, don't go double marine. Go Jackrabbit, because he can't kill it. He'd need to drop a mine on it, otherwise it's not gonna die until heavy grunts.
Okay.
Yeah. Anyways, I think that's gonna be 45-ish minutes, just about.
Okay.
Is
Cool.
it?
Thanks.
I think it is, but I'm gonna make sure. Yeah. Yeah, it is. Roughly.
Okay.
Anyway,
So just like
what other leaders
most of the
do you wanna
time,
prepare for lately?
oh, I don't know. I guess Arbiter, obviously, because he's such a pain.
Yeah, but that's mostly balanced. Like, there's not much I can help you with Arbiter because if he gets to the late game, ugh. And even in tier 1,
Even early game.
yeah,
Yeah.
even tier 1 he's so hard to play against, but you basically do the same thing as you do against Yap, which is spread out the
So
flamers,
double barracks.
double barracks,
I
and
normally only
kill the
go
minis.
one.
Yeah, so it will definitely get you stuck in tier 1 for a long time, but they'll need to use so many Suis that it will also affect their progression, and then you go tier 2 and pick up the dispersion nozzles, and you'll really be killing his army.
Yeah. I
Yeah,
guess
obviously
that
RB is not
also
easy.
just means I need practice splitting against suicide grunts.
Yes. So we could be doing that in another session. I'll also be making a guide on how to do splitting and how to be effective at it, but yeah, that's a while off. Me and video editing, we're not good friends, so.
Yeah, that's the same with me, except I don't even have any good editing software to begin with.
Yeah, it's just so time intensive. Anyways, hope that helped a
Yeah.
little bit. So my notes for you would be basically to just, if you're UNSC, you can do this flamer shit every single game, and it's fine. There's really no
Yeah.
banish that exclusively is great against it. Always pick up grenades, and otherwise, you had a pretty complete build there, minus the choices of leader powers.
Most of the time I only go one barracks, so I'll go double more, I guess.
Yep, you should.
Okay, well, thank
Alright,
you. That'll certainly help.
no worries. Enjoy.
Peace.
Peace out. Right, boys. Let's